As someone that used to be extremely shy, something happened to me when I left high school that changed my life. I needed to get a suit and tie for my graduation, but my parents were broke at that time and my mom had to borrow money from a kind neighbor to get me my own suit. On the day of the graduation, they came to me and they said, "You are going to be doing a senior prefect speech. It's either going to be the head girl or the head boy." And that day, I made the decision to be the one to take the stage and speak. At different stages in my life, I've had to learn and unlearn some things that has helped me grow physically, spiritually, mentally, financially, socially, and every other different ways in my life. So the first thing we'll be talking about in this video that you need to stop doing is placing a tag on yourself. And what do I mean placing a tag on yourself? Adaptability is a characteristic of living things, and our mind and body is so capable of adapting to different things that we cannot even comprehend, that when you start placing a tag on yourself, or when you start calling yourself something, your body starts slowly believing in it till you fully manifest it and become exactly that thing. What are these tags and how do they affect us? Tags like, I'm a shy person, I'm an introvert, I am not talented, I don't know how to speak to people, it is just my personality, there's nothing I can do to change it. I remember the day I became the senior prefect. I came late to school, and when I got the news, I did not know how to process it. I mean, how am I going to address other students? How am I going to talk to them? I just want to be in my own world. I just want to be by myself. But towards my graduation, something happened that changed my life. I needed to get a suit and tie for my graduation, but my parents were broke at that time and my mom had to borrow money from a kind neighbor to get me my own suit. On the day of the graduation, they came to me and they said, "You are going to be doing a senior prefect speech. It's either going to be the head girl or the head boy." And that day, I made the decision to be the one to take the stage and speak. And when I grabbed the mic to go on stage and started talking, I just felt this wave of confidence, determination, and happiness over me, that a lot of people felt the same and they started spraying me money. And I was able to make the money for my suit from that one speech. And that made me realize how much confidence and leaving your shell or the tags you have placed on yourself to do both things and take both steps. So whenever you think of yourself as shy, introverted, or whatever tags you want to place on yourself, and you know deep down that this is holding you back or stopping you from achieving one dream of yours, I would like you to start controlling your mind and start telling it, I am confident, I am bold, I can do this, I can talk to people, I am talented, I can learn, I am human, and my mind and body is capable of it all. Which brings me to the second thing, overthinking. See, these days overthinking has been made to be seen as cool, but is it actually cool? Overthinking is not the same thing as deep thinking. A lot of people mix it up and they go, "Hey, I'm an overthinker, I saw it coming." They start overanalyzing situations, creating problems in their head before it even happens, overanalyzing the people around them, overanalyzing things that will happen, making a problem bigger than what it actually is, throwing themselves down even before they give themselves a chance to try that thing. It is not all good, because what is actually overthinking? If it is not helping you make progress, that could be classified as underthinking. So the next time you look at yourself and you want to say, "Oh, I'm an overthinker, I can't trust this is not going to work for me, it never works, this is how it's going to be," and you start creating these scenarios in your head, I want you to simplify it down and to know that things only happen when you work towards it, and failure is not the end of it all. If you try something new and people laugh at you, they will laugh at you once, but when you try something new and you make progress and success from it, they will appreciate you forever. For me, that is a very big odd, and it's even riskier not to take the risk than to take the risk. Which brings me to the third thing, over-consuming. See, the internet has been a blessing to us. I mean, you can learn a lot of things, you can have fun, laugh, but there is one disadvantage to it, which is over-consuming. These days, you wake up and you go on your phone and you start scrolling. You see people that are doing better than you see people that you're doing better than, you see people from different parts of the world, and you see people from the same place as you. Slowly, comparisons start happening. You start doubting yourself. You start feeling like everybody is doing well and you are being left out. And I am not saying to avoid the internet. I am just saying to limit and to control whatever you're going to be listening or watching. For me, everything I know, everything I've learned, from graphic design to photography, videography, landing my remote jobs, brand endorsements, have all come from the internet. And that is because I always keep it in mind to learn a particular thing without distracting my own mind with another thing. Just the way you're watching this video now, there's a lot of motivational videos that you can watch. But you have to be willing to look at one that works for you or looks like something that you know that you can relate to, and just work and improve on that before jumping into another one. Because that way your mind will start dabbling and you will not be able to focus on yourself. You also do not want to compare yourself to people that are always showing the perfect areas in their life. I mean, everybody's all perfect here. We are all smart, we are all wealthy, and we are all doing well. But the reality is quite different. So do not let over-consuming eat you up. Scroll for a bit, learn for a bit, work on yourself a lot. And if you are able to put these 3 things into consideration and start working on them, you start seeing progress in different areas of your life. And if you have watched this video to this extent, I hope you have been able to find something helpful from it, and something will start changing in your life from here on. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Cheers.